Hello guys, TL Porto here today with a new video for you, this time unboxing Amazon's Kindle Fire HD7 tablet from 2014. You can get this right now on Amazon for $114, and in my opinion, this is the best price-quality ratio you can get on a 7-inch tablet out there, along with something like the Nexus 7. So let's get right in. So first of all, we slide this out. Alright, let's put that to the side. And then here we have our Amazon box, Fire HD7 on this side, nothing special. And how do you open this now? Alright, so we just take the seal off, which I will go get a knife right now to. Alright, so no knife needed in the end. This is actually a really smooth and easy peel off. There we go. So this tablet is available in a huge variety of colors, not the front bezel, but I believe it has something like, it has 5 colors. You have white, magenta, citron, or cobalt. So here we go, we open up the box, and there is our Kindle tablet. So let's just take that out and put it to the side and see what else comes in the box. So first of all, we have a Getting to Know Your Fire HD7 small guide here and some important product information, and there you go, just some basic info on the tablet. Then we have here, what do we have here? This must be, yes, this is the micro USB cable over here, as you can see. Although I do not see a wall wart coming with it, maybe it's in the 2 small boxes over there. So let's see what is inside these. How do you get these open? Oh, flap it out. Ah, there it is, and there is our USB adapter. There we go. I will just put this to the side now, and let's have an actual look at the tablet. I believe there is nothing else in the box, so I'll just put that to the side there. And here is our Kindle Fire HD7. So let's peel off the plastic from the back. There we go. And let's take it out. Unfortunately here, no whooshy noise, no stickers to take off. But there it is, the Kindle Fire HD7. So this has a 7-inch display which has a resolution of 1280 by 800. So let me turn it on quickly while I give you a rundown of the specs. Alright, there it is, turning on. So this Kindle Fire has a quad-core 1.5 GHz processor, and it can go up to 1.5 GHz, and the battery life, it lasts 8 hours on an average days of use. It has single band Wi-Fi, no 4G. It has over here a front-facing VGA camera and a very small and tucked away 2 megapixel front-facing camera. Alright, there it is. The Fire has now booted up. Let me just finish off here. You can get this in either 18 or 16 gigabyte varieties, and this weighs only at 337 grams. And it is a very thin device, coming in at 1 centimeter. Well, in our new tablet world it isn't, but it's still relatively small. Alright, so over here on top we have a 3.5mm headphone jack. We have over here our micro USB port. We have our lock and power on button. On the back we have this Amazon logo, and on the side here we have a speaker. On this side we have a volume rocker over here, And on the bottom, we have nothing. We just have, actually, my bad, we have two speakers, one here for stereo sound, which is always a plus to have. So here we go. Alright, and I'm just going to run through the setup and I'll be back in a sec. Alright guys, so I am back and here we are on the start screen. I've just completed the setup and welcome to Fire, and it's going to ask me for some quick tips to get me started, so let's see what they have to offer. So over here on top we can see all of our recent items with huge icons, so view your recently opened apps and content in the carousel. Under favorites we have access more favorites. By swiping up you can add items to favorites with a long press of your finger. So this is pretty much like your dock on your iOS or Android device. Under quick settings, we have access frequently used settings by swiping down from the edge of your screen. So this is pretty much like Notification Center or like Control Center on iOS or Notification Center on Android. Here we have quick toggles such as auto rotate, brightness, wireless, quiet time, help, and settings. And over here on the bottom we have our back, home, and search buttons. Alright, and there we go. And so this device is running a very modified version of Android, which we call Fire OS. Now, these Kindle tablets are primarily made to consume Amazon content. You do not have the Play Store on here. So if I per se go on to my games, my library is empty, I can go to the game store, and this is going to take me to the Amazon store over here. So for some reason mine is in German, but as you can see you have your basic games, Candy Crush, Plague, Minecraft, Plants vs. Zombies, etc. But the only difference here is that the Amazon App Store is still lacking a lot of apps compared to the Google Play Store, but it is still pretty good. You know, you still have quite a nice selection. So if I go here, I have also what they call Game Circle, which is kind of like a game center, except it's for Amazon devices. So because I have no games, nothing's on here. What else do I have? So Shop. So Shop will take you to the Amazon shop, and from digital products you can buy books, music, games, apps, and audiobooks. So these are of course all from the Amazon store. So over here you can see we have Advent books, we have different featured authors. So let me just go into books here, for example, because after all, the Kindle was made for books. And you can see here we have a lot of choice, and over here these are in German because my Amazon account is an Amazon Germany account. But I'll be changing that later, and you can have access to whatever content you want. So let's say, what kind of book would I like here? Alright, let's say I want this new book by Stephen King. Over here I can buy it for €1.99. I can see different ratings on it. So this is pretty much just like the App Store, the Kindle shop. And of course, this also works for not books, but music, games, apps, etc. So you are totally confined in the Amazon ecosystem here. So what else do we have? Oh, sorry about that. So games, shop, games, apps. At the moment I have no apps. I only have apps which are installed on this device or on the cloud. So as you can see, I can access all the apps which I do not have downloaded but are only on my Amazon Cloud account. So I can tap cloud to view all of my content here. So these are all with the tick, which means they are on my device. So we have here, this comes default with the Silk browser, your email, Amazon Free Time, which I do not know what that is, calendar, camera, clock, contacts, shop Amazon videos, music, weather, pretty much your standard stuff. And here you can go to the store to go check out more apps. So if I come back here, as you can see, we have music, videos, audiobooks, webs, photos, and docs. Now, in order to get photos and docs in here, I believe you have different ways of doing so. So welcome to photos, enjoy all the photos and personal videos. So this can link up to your Facebook account, your Kindle of course, and your computer. So I'll set that up. Apparently this works with Amazon Cloud Drive. I'll be back once. Alright guys, so I am back, and as we can see, we can add photos from our mobile device by getting the Cloud Drive app on my iPhone or Android smartphone, or I can add photos from my PC or Mac by using Cloud Drive, which pretty much works like Dropbox or iCloud. And of course I can link it up to my Facebook account and view all of my Facebook albums. There you go. Alright, what else do we have? We also have docs, so let's just quickly check that out. So, to get docs in my library, I can email them to my Kindle Fire. I can get them through Amazon Cloud Drive, like I said, this is like Dropbox, or I can simply transfer them through the USB cable. Once again, we can see our files in the cloud and on the device. And last but not least, let's check out Amazon Free Time and see what that is all about. Alright guys, so I am back and Amazon Free Time has loaded up, and I just remembered what this actually is. So Amazon has implemented an app which is kind of like parental controls and there you go, that's what it does. Fun for kids, peace of mind for parents. It pretty much creates an alternate profile for your child where you can control what content he has access to, how many hours a day, etc. So you have your parental controls password, then you can set access to certain apps and what he can do and cannot. And from what I've seen on the internet, this is by far the best parental controls I've ever seen on a device like this, a tablet, or even computers. If you take a look at Windows Family Safety, it simply can't beat this. So this Kindle would be a great tablet to give your kids. And so there you go guys, I think I've pretty much said everything about the Kindle, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.